The evolution of the United States is a tale rich with struggle, triumph, and a relentless pursuit of ideals. This narrative begins in the 17th century when European settlers arrived on the East Coast, seeking new opportunities and freedom. They established colonies, which eventually formed the 13 original states. Dissatisfaction with British rule grew over time due to oppressive taxes and lack of representation. This discontent culminated in the American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783. On July 4, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted, proclaiming the colony's freedom from British rule. This document, primarily authored by Thomas Jefferson, laid the foundation for the nation's core values of liberty and equality. The war ended with the Treaty of Paris in 1783, and the United States of America was officially recognized as an independent nation. However, the ideals professed in the Declaration of Independence were not immediately realized for all. The Constitution, ratified in 1789, provided a framework for governance but sanctioned slavery, leaving many African Americans in bondage. The 19th century was marked by territorial expansion and growing tensions over slavery. The Missouri Compromise of 1820 and the Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854 were attempts to balance the interests of free and slave states, but only postponed the inevitable conflict. This conflict erupted into the Civil War, 1861 to 1865, a brutal confrontation between the North, Union, and the South, Confederacy. President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation of 1863 declared the freedom of all slaves in Confederate-held territory, a significant step towards equality. The Union's victory in 1865 led to the abolition of slavery with the 13th Amendment. Reconstruction, 1865 to 1877, aimed to rebuild the South and integrate formerly enslaved people into society, but progress was slow and often met with resistance.